If you've been looking for a truly blank map, well, look no further. You got it. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's DJ. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to new mods for Farming Simulator 22. Today we got 11 mods for you for all platforms. We have 4 new and 7 updates. There was one mod update for PC Mac players that dropped yesterday after I made my video. We'll talk about that again today. That way you know about it. Also, I make mod review videos every time mods are released on the in-game mod hub, usually Monday through Friday. So get subscribed if you're new. That way you never miss any. Starting off with new mods for all platforms, we have Avon Valley. This is an empty wilderness set in the UK. Build your own farm and turn its great expansion back to its former glory. This is a custom-made pond that's great to relax by. Oh, there is a custom-made pond. Yeah, it's right over here. There's also 3 selling points for bales, liquids, crops, productions from the base game, custom BGA with a selling point for methane, small forests that can be used for startup, custom-built UK geo, and 1 predefined grass field to get you started. If we take a look at the PDA, you can see there is, well, not a lot here. It is spread up into little chunks though, so you can buy little bit of chunks. You've also got this logging area, which is right here. You own this when you start off, so if you guys need to or you want to do some logging, should help you make a little bit of money at least to get started. And then from there, I would assume you're gonna mow some grass that's down and then plow it up, do some stuff, do all kinds of things. You'd be good to go. This is kind of neat. It is taking up 580 slots if you guys are on console, so be aware of that. It's not really that much. We do get a really nice selection of starting equipment too. So if you guys are looking for like some pretty good starting equipment, you could sell like half of this and still do exactly just fine. Really awesome setup here. Really cool bits and great, what was that, $50,000? It's not too bad. Although, that does seem to be the cheapest one by over half. So I guess there's that, huh? Next up, we've got a new John Deere tractor from AMG Gaming, the same modder that brought you guys the Massey Ferguson 5400 pack, and a couple other things as well. The 7R Series Gen 1. Oh yeah, we didn't know if we were gonna get this for all platforms or not, and it's here. So, as far as starting off things go, 269 horsepower, nice. We've got the Auto Power IVT transmission, 545 liters fuel, 31 miles an hour, 11.2 tons, and it's 18 slots if you guys are on consoles. Wheel brands include Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental, Midas, BKT, Brodestein, and Nokian tires. And you've got quite a few different things through here as well. So we've got some narrows, normal, wheel with weights, wides with weights, etc. We've even got some new wheel options back there as well. It does have the UK setup right here for the you guys see them. Let's move on. John Deere banner, yes or no? We got John Deere across the back, John Deere yellow or decals. So we have yellow and silver. That's going to help out later on. Engine, so we have that 269 horsepower with the Auto Power IVT. We also have the same one with the E23 Power Shift, and back and forth between those with a 290, 305, 332, 352 horsepower engines. Main colors, we've got green, black, orange, silver, gold, and chrome green. The chrome green was actually used on the 1 millionth tractor. Very cool there. And the rim color, we got yellow, gray, and black. Very cool tractor. Your next new one for all platforms is going to be the Garages 43x12. The only difference between these two is going to be one version has doors, great animation on there, and the other version does not have doors. Can we open it up from the inside? I'm guessing we can. Yes, we can. We'll go through. Coming over here, of course, you can see no doors. So if you prefer something like this with no doors, good to go. Nice for smaller machines, smaller tractors. Maybe you want to line the back with some big bags or some pallets, something like that. Really easy to do that with here. And the design looks great, especially this brick. It's not easy to do. And we're able to make it look great. And your last new mod for all platforms today is going to be the Old Garage. This is 22x10. It's going to be 20 grand and $20 per day. This white brick looks pretty darn good on here. We've got one bay that's kind of open right here, and we can make our way in between. Oh, that door is not solid. Yay! Did you know I was a wizard? Pop it through right here. You can see we've got a couple different doors. Kind of looks like a mod that would be on like a PGR map, something like that. Big bays right here, so big open bay, big closed bay, and 3 smaller closed bays as well. There is also an area up top. I wonder if we can get in there. I don't see anything around to the side. I don't see anything around through here, so I wonder if I decide to fly, can we open it? Or is it going to open and close the door below us? Looks like it's got to open and close the door below us, so those are not usable. All right, making our way into mod updates. We have an update to the map Small Cow Farm. This is going to be version 1.002. They've added straw, they've updated the fences, and minor fixes. The Massey 3AL series got an update to version 1.2. They fixed the visual errors on animated parts. The base price has been reduced. Minor bug fixes. Decals have been improved on the 3AL, and they've added new motor configs, the 3AL, 3AL75, and the 95. How's about an update to the Fliegl DPW 180 to version 1.2, minor fixes and improvements, and new Continental and Trelleborg tires. Additionally, we have an update to the Grain Complex version 1.001. The haul can now be purchased separately. We also have an update to the traffic warning signs to version 1.1.5. They've added 3 new models to place down. Now all objects can be picked up by hand, and mod description updated to the latest version. That's 69, by the way. Nice! Storage Pack also has an update to version 1.0.1, capacity increase, and texture editing. And your last mod update for all platforms today is going to be the Grape Processing mod version 1.0.1. The recipe has been improved, the production speed has been adjusted, textures have been changed, and they made adjustments in the latest patch. Since there was an update yesterday for PC and Mac players after my mod video came out, I did want to include that today so that you know about the update. This is the map Gnadenthal version 1.1. They've added 100 collectibles, they've added 4 production sites for flour mill, oil mill, bakery, and dairy. They've also added the option to sell the house. They also now have a wardrobe trigger. They've added refill points for seeds, liquid and solid fertilizer, lime, herbicide, and salt. Added the stone crusher, added a sell point for potatoes and sugar beets. You can no longer sell them at Blumengart grain sell point. Added another farm north of the shop, added methane and electricity recharge points. Fixed the 31% fertilizer bug, which also made some contracts fail. Fixed the invisible trees near field 53, fixed the plowed texture and ready to harvest at field 51, and fixed grass going through some of the placed sheds. A new save game is required. Seems like a lot of stuff that would have been on the base game maps to begin with, but hey, here it is. We've got the update. Well, guys, that is it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on it. Get subscribed if you're new. Join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure those notification bells are on as well. That way you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. Speaking of daily vids, I've already released Farm Sim news. We talked about the John Deere 7815, the TLX 9000, pancake production, and a whole lot more. So check that video out if you haven't seen it already. Also, we released episode 2 of Griffin, Indiana yesterday. Check that out if you haven't seen it. All that being said, hope you have a good one. We'll see you later. Peace.